church is doing to respond to these things, to the club programs, to time shifting? What are some of the things that we're already seeing take place?
Well, first of all, we've got to switch our online services. We used to see them as there's bricks and mortar church and online church. So your MC even would get on and say, "Hey, online North Coast, we're glad you're here." Whatever. Like it's a different group. Well, the reality, most of the people watching that are people that missed that Sunday and want to pick it up. It's one of the reasons, by the way, we do sermon-based small groups, because that drives you to rehear the sermon you missed. And if discipleship is about the next step of obedience, the teaching component is a very important part of, it's not the feeling part, it's the content part that's changing your life. Not that the feeling part is unimportant. It's very important. So that would be one of them. Is realize that we live in a world where bricks and mortar and or online are options, and we're treating them like they're not, or they're secondary, or let's get them out of that. Building smaller buildings. Every time we launch a campus, we want to start with 2 services and get to 4 as soon as possible. It's a new day. We don't dream of building a building where we can have everybody all together at once.
Right.
So that's a practical thing. The Thursday night I'm seeing just exploding, where you have really good communicators, and they've decided that they're not going to build that big building. I see that over and over. So those are a few of them. Again, I don't like to rail against culture. I can't win. I meet people in culture and bring them to Jesus. If I make them have a mature Christian